Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Olivia Hayes, and if you've been following me for a while, you know my focus is simple. Helping men over 50 make small strategic health moves that lead to extraordinary results. Those tiny, high-impact tweaks that, when done consistently, can completely change how your body feels and performs. Now, today's topic might surprise you. It's not about some complicated workout plan or a prescription drug. It's about a simple morning habit, something most of you are already doing without thinking twice. Your morning tea. But this time, I want you to look at that cup a little differently, because what I'm about to share could transform it from an ordinary routine into one of the most powerful steps you'll take for your metabolism, energy, and even your confidence as a man. Stay with me here, because what I'll reveal next might just make your partner start asking questions, the kind that begin with, "What's gotten into you lately?" No, I'm not talking about switching to green tea or some trendy blend. I'm talking about what's missing from your mug. A single addition, something nature has offered us for centuries, that can ignite your metabolism, recharge your hormones, and subtly, yet unmistakably, lift your vitality. Here's the fun part. When this small ritual becomes consistent, the changes are not just internal. People around you start to notice. Your posture feels firmer, your energy lasts longer, your focus sharpens, and your partner might even jokingly, or not so jokingly, tell you to slow down because they can't keep up with your new level of stamina. What's the secret? Just 1 teaspoon. That's all it takes. 1 teaspoon of a concentrated natural ingredient added to your morning tea. No pharmaceuticals, no gimmicks. Just a return to time-tested wisdom backed by solid science. Science that understands the unique biological challenges men face as they age, declining testosterone, sluggish energy, and that gradual loss of drive and motivation. And I'm not giving you just one option today. I have three different 1 teaspoon upgrades, each one designed to target a specific area of male vitality, from hormone balance and stamina to energy control and calmness. So grab your mug and let's uncover which teaspoon secret might soon have your partner asking, "What in the world is in that tea?" Before we get to those, let's start with the truth about where most men are when they wake up in the morning. Even if you're someone who eats relatively clean, exercises now and then, or tries to get enough rest, by the time you open your eyes, your body is already playing catch-up. You start your day at a hormonal and metabolic disadvantage. Here's why. When you wake, your cortisol, your main stress hormone, spikes. That's normal. It's your body's natural alarm clock, giving you the kick to get moving. But here's the problem. If you've had poor sleep, or you're dealing with chronic stress, work deadlines, family pressure, finances, that cortisol doesn't settle down. It stays high, sometimes all morning. And when that happens, it suppresses testosterone production and drains your energy reserves before you've even had breakfast. Your digestive system is also sluggish at that hour. It's been resting all night, waiting for a signal to start up again. But most men send the wrong signal. They chug coffee, strong, bitter, and adrenal taxing. Sure, it wakes you up fast, but it also sets you up for a crash later. Or they sip plain tea, which feels nice but doesn't do much physiologically. What your body truly needs is an intentional start, a ritual that gives it 3 things right away. First, hormonal balance, something that gently eases down cortisol and supports testosterone function. Second, metabolic ignition, a natural compound that wakes up your metabolism, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps you burn energy efficiently. And third, sustained energy, not that wired, shaky kind caffeine gives, but a steady, grounded flow that carries you through the afternoon without hitting that dreaded 3 p.m. wall. The 3 teaspoon solutions I'm about to share do exactly that. If your main goal is to restore hormonal vitality, reignite your spark, and feel like you've got that natural edge back, your best friend is maca root powder. Maca is a root vegetable that grows high in the Peruvian Andes, one of the harshest climates on Earth. For thousands of years, indigenous people have used it to boost fertility, stamina, and energy. It's often called Peruvian ginseng, but it's technically an adaptogen, a rare class of plants that help your body adapt to both physical and mental stress. What makes maca so powerful for men is that it doesn't add hormones to your system. Instead, it helps your body regulate and produce its own more efficiently. It acts through what's known as the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, your body's command center for hormones and stress response. By calming that system down, it indirectly encourages your body to produce more testosterone naturally and to use it more effectively. And yes, there's another reason men love it. Maca has a noticeable effect on libido and sexual energy. It's one of the most trusted natural aphrodisiacs in the world. But unlike chemical boosters, it doesn't cause nervous energy or jitters. For best results, I recommend using the gelatinized form. That's maca that's been cooked to remove starch, making it easier to digest. Take 1 level teaspoon, stir it into your hot tea, black, herbal, or even your morning cocoa, and enjoy. It has a soft, earthy taste, a bit like caramel or butterscotch, and blends surprisingly well. The magic isn't instant. Give it a week or two of consistent use, and you'll begin to notice subtle but profound changes. You wake up sharper, your energy lasts longer, and yes, that youthful spark begins to return. Many men say it's this change that makes their partners start asking, half smiling, "What's gotten into you lately?" Now, if your challenge isn't low drive but chronic stress, if you're the type who's been feeling more anxious, more restless, or just less resilient, your best teaspoon solution is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine and is known as a rasayana, meaning rejuvenator. Its name literally translates to smell of a horse, symbolizing the strength and endurance it brings. While maca acts like the spark plug, ashwagandha is more like the stabilizer. It lowers cortisol, soothes the nervous system, and builds long-term resilience. It doesn't sedate you. Instead, it helps your body stop overreacting to daily stress. Think of it as adding a shock absorber to your nervous system. Suddenly, you can handle pressure without feeling drained or short-tempered. Over time, as cortisol levels stabilize, testosterone levels often follow suit. You're calmer, clearer, and more grounded. Ashwagandha does have a strong, earthy flavor, so I suggest mixing it with a spiced tea, something with ginger or turmeric, and adding a touch of honey or maple syrup to smooth it out. Lastly, if your main frustration is that creeping belly fat, unstable energy, or those mid-afternoon sugar crashes, your 1 teaspoon fix is true Ceylon cinnamon. Not the common cassia variety, I'm talking about high-quality Ceylon cinnamon. It's gentler on your system and incredibly effective at balancing blood sugar. Cinnamon works by improving insulin sensitivity. In simpler terms, it helps your cells use sugar more efficiently instead of storing it as fat. This means steadier energy, fewer cravings, and a metabolism that runs smoother throughout the day. With 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon in your morning tea, you'll feel more balanced and alert. It can even help chip away at stubborn belly fat over time, just by improving the way your body handles glucose. It's delicious too. Stir it into black tea, chai, or warm lemon water. You'll enjoy it instantly, and your metabolism will thank you later. Now, here's the truth behind all these simple 1 teaspoon habits. It's not just the ingredients that make the change. It's the intention behind them. When you start your day with a deliberate act of care, When you choose to do something small but meaningful for your health before the chaos of the day begins, you're training both your body and your mind to operate from strength. Men over 50 don't need extreme overhauls or punishing routines. What works best is consistency. These teaspoon rituals act as steady nudges, subtle reminders to your system that it's safe, supported, and strong. Try cycling them based on your needs. Feeling burned out or overwhelmed? Go with ashwagandha. Feeling low or unmotivated? Bring back maca. Trying to lose weight or stabilize energy? Let cinnamon take the lead. Stick with one for 3 weeks and observe. You'll begin to notice real, tangible changes: more stable mood, renewed drive, sharper focus, and that quiet confidence that people around you can sense. And when your partner begins to notice, when they see the glow in your energy and that spark in your eyes, you'll smile knowing it all started with a single, intentional teaspoon stirred into your morning cup. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more natural health insights, and share this video with a friend who could use an extra boost of vitality in his mornings. I'm Dr. Olivia Hayes, and I'll see you next time. Same place, same mug, but with a little more life inside it.